एवरीवन, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। आई होप कि आप सब लोग बिल्कुल खैरियत से होंगे। तो आज हम स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं चैप्टर नंबर 2, प्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ डेटा। सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड। पर स्टार्ट करने से पहले प्लीज़ डू लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। सो नाउ लेट्स बिगिन. So now number 1 is a frequent distribution in which class interval size is not the same is called frequency distribution with dash class interval size. So the answer is unequal class interval size. Number 2 is data which have been arranged in ascending or descending order is called dash data. So that is called array data. Data which is not arranged in ascending or descending order is called dash raw. Number 4 is class interval size is the difference between upper and lower class dash of a class. Boundary of a class जो अरेंज हुई हुई हो असेंडिंग और डिसेंडिंग में उसको हम बोलते हैं एरे, और जो ना हुई हुई हो उसे हम बोलते हैं रॉ. ठीक है, अब हम आगे बढ़ते हैं. नंबर 5 इज़ when we add the lower and upper class limits and dividing the sum by the values so obtained are called class dash class marks. Okay, so number 6 is the process of systematic arrangement of data into rows and columns is called tabulation. And in a table, footnote and source notes are dash, so they are different. So number 8 is the smallest and the largest values of any given class of a frequency distribution are called dash class limit. Number 9 is a graph of cumulative frequency distribution is called dash, so that is called ogive. So now number 10 is if we connect the midpoints of rectangles in a histogram with a series of lines, we get dash. So we get frequency polygon. So now number 11 is in an open and frequency distribution either the dash class limit. So either the first class limit. Number 12 is cumulative frequency is the frequency dash than the upper class boundary of a class. So that is less than the upper class boundary of a class. Okay. So number 13 is the relation showing between whole and its components used chart is said to be dashed. So that is called pie chart. A graph consists of lines, dash lines. So the graph is consisted of straight lines. So now number 15 is a value get which divides a class into two equal parts is called dash, so that is called midpoint. Number 16 is range is the difference between largest and dash, largest and smallest. Number 17 is we get dash dividing range by number of classes interval, so the number of classes, we get number of classes dividing range by number of intervals. So now number 18 is data which have not been arranged in systematic order is called raw data. Number 19 is in constructing a histogram which is to be taken along x-axis is called class boundaries, x-axis dash, so that is called class boundaries. Number 20 is frequency table is an arrangement of data classes together with their dash class frequency with their corresponding class frequency. Number 21 is data arranging into rows and columns are called tabulation. Number 22 is data classified by many dash said to be quantitative. So that is called attributes. जो बार बार रिपीटेड क्वेश्चंस हैं उसको मैंने टिक कर दिया है और अपनी नोटबुक्स में भी लिख दिया है. ठीक है, अब हम आगे बढ़ते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 23. A dash is the heading at the top of the table describing its content, so that is called subnote. Number 24 is the heading for various columns are said to be dashed, so that is called column of caption. The stub is the containing dash raw caption. The stub is the containing dash raw caption. Number 26 is dash are used to repeat data classified on qualitative, so horizontal bars. And there are dash important bases of classification of data, so there are 6. Number 28 is the difference between the upper and the lower class boundaries of a class are known as dash, that are called class interval. So now number 29 is a table has at least a dash part, 4 part. A source, note and foot are the dash, so they are different. A time series is an arrangement of data according to dash, according to time. Data classified by methods are called dash data. So इसमें हमें 5 ऑप्शन दिए गए हैं. तो इसमें जो फर्स्ट ऑप्शन है वो है रॉ डेटा, नंबर सेकंड इज़ ग्रुप्ड डेटा, नंबर सी इज़ क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा, नंबर डी इज़ जोग्राफिकल डेटा. सो इन चारों में से कोई भी नहीं है, सो वी विल चूज नन ऑफ दीज. सो नाउ 33 इज़ technical and trade journals are the sources of DASH data, so they are sources of secondary data. Okay, number 34 is any data collected by the investigator personally from their informants are called DASH data or called primary data. So now number 35 is class. DASH is the difference between two class limit, so class interval. And 36 is class mark is the value in which it divides a class into dash equal parts into two equal parts. There are dash important bases of classification. There are 4 important bases of classification. Number 38 is the lower class boundary of 25 to 35 will be dash, so they will be 25. Okay, so number 39 is the process of systematic arrangement of data in rows and columns is called tabulation. The graph obtained by joining the midpoints of the tops of adjacent rectangles in histogram is called dash frequency polygon. So this is one is repeated question. So now number 41 is the class are obtained when divide the sum of the lower and upper class limits by 2. So the class marks are obtained when we divide the sum of lower and upper class limits by 2. Okay, so now number 42 is when in a frequency distribution the maximum frequencies occur at one end, then the frequency curve of such distribution is J-shaped. Okay, so now number 43 is cumulative frequencies are dash. Cumulative frequencies are increasing. Number 44 is a dash paper is needed to show the graphs of frequency distribution. Ordinary paper. 45 is in a pie chart the arrangement of the angles of the different sectors is generally dash clockwise. And number 46 is for a given class 30 to 44 the midpoint will be dash, so you have to do the calculation of it. So the right answer will be 37. You can have proof over there. बल्कि आप इसको सॉल्व करके देखिएगा, आपका आंसर 37 ही आएगा. ओके, सो आई सॉल्व ओवर हियर शायद या. So now number 47 is the graph of the symmetrical distribution is dash bell shaped. Number 48, that is last but not the least, dash use the divisions of a circle into different sectors. So sector graph use the divisions of a circle into different sectors. Thank you so much for watching my video. Soon I will upload more videos. So thank you so much. Allah Hafiz. Keep watching.